Hi friends! Today we have a very long story about a hardworking ant and a grasshopper who love to play. Imagine a beautiful summer day where the sun is warm and the birds are singing their favorite songs. In this meadow lived a happy grasshopper. He loved to sing and dance and play his violin all day long. Tra-la-la, he sang. Summer is the best time for playing. I don't want to do anything else but dance. But nearby, a little ant was very busy. She was carrying heavy pieces of corn all the way to her home. She worked from morning until night, even when the sun was hot. She was getting ready for something important. Hey, ant! Laughed the grasshopper. Why are you working so hard? Come and dance with me instead. I am saving food for the cold winter, said the ant. You should do the same, Mr. Grasshopper. But the grasshopper just shook his head. Winter is far away. I have lots of food to eat right now. No worries. The ant didn't argue. She just picked up another seed and went back to work. She knew what was coming. The summer days were long and warm. Every day was the same. The grasshopper played and the ant worked. All the other ants were busy too. They were a very hardworking family, filling their pantry with treats. The grasshopper thought they were all very silly. Why work when you can sleep and play? He wondered. Slowly the days grew shorter and the air grew cooler. Summer was leaving and autumn was here. The flowers began to fade and the juicy leaves turned dry. It was getting harder for the grasshopper to find a snack. The ant was still busy, finishing her last few trips. She felt warm and ready for the cold days ahead. Then, one morning, everything was covered in a soft white blanket of snow. Winter had finally arrived. The poor grasshopper was freezing. He looked everywhere for a crumb to eat, but there was nothing under the snow. He remembered his friend, the ant. She must have lots of food, he thought. He decided to go and ask for help. It was a long, cold walk, but finally, he reached the ant's front door. He knocked very softly. Tap, tap, tap. The ant opened the door. Oh, hello, Mr. Grasshopper. You look very cold. Please, come inside where it's warm. Inside, it was so cozy. There was a big fire and more food than the grasshopper could ever imagine. The ant family was having a wonderful dinner. They were so glad they had worked hard during the summer. The ant gave the grasshopper some warm soup. Thank you, friend, he said. I was so hungry. What did you do all summer, Mr. Grasshopper? Asked the ant gently. The grasshopper looked a bit shy. I was too busy playing and singing, he whispered. I forgot that winter would come soon. It's okay to play, said the ant, but next time remember to do a little work too. Then you'll be ready. The grasshopper smiled. You're right, ant. Next summer, I will help you carry seeds and we can sing together. For the rest of the winter, the grasshopper stayed with the ants. He played beautiful music for them every night. They shared many stories and played fun games together. They were a very happy group of friends. Finally, the long winter ended. The sun came out and the meadow began to turn green and bright again. It was time to go outside. The air was sweet and the flowers were waking up from their winter sleep. The grasshopper kept his promise. He helped the ant find the very best seeds for their next winter pantry. And when the work was done, they sat together and played music. They learned that life is best with both work and play. So you see, friends, it's good to work hard so we can be safe and happy later on. But it's also important to share with our friends and have fun together. Balance is the key. Thank you for listening to this long story today. You were all such great listeners. I'll see you very soon for our next big story adventure. Goodbye, friends. Have a wonderful day.